I think we can take on goblins without your full armor, the better armor. You know, we can go do that.
Yeah, that's true. But the goblins will probably still be there in a week, and like, what if we get on some kind of side quest and?
Yeah, but they're terrorizing a town. I mean, we could wait a week if you would like.
Kind of want to get that armor.
Okay. Sounds good to me.
All right.
All right.
Neil, did you see my Skype message?
No, not yet.
I think it's gonna
Okay.
need some reading.
What did you just do, JP?
Okay.
I'm alone in my room. It doesn't matter to you.
You guys really don't want to know what he's doing alone in his room.
He's masturbating, guys. I know it.
It's some intense level 3 action.
You're level 4.
Well, the spell's level 3.
Okay. I guess you're level 5 then, right?
Yes.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Casting time is a full round. In game terms... Okay, let me re-type this back to you.
Okay. And then this is all I'm gonna do for everyone else. So if someone else wants to do something,
I have to like do a huge stroll around town to like sell shit. That's like
you want to do
I don't know.
it?
Do we?
You can do it when we break next week if that's better.
Is it like doable in between things?
I mean, we have a week, right? We're just waiting around for this armor, so
It's going to take a week and a half. Yeah.
yeah, we have a week and a half. So just do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Okay, did you want to actually sell
Oh.
those gems?
I mean, would I know if they have any other like things?
I mean, they're
like,
normal gems.
so just shiny things.
They're shiny, they're pretty, they can be, you can trade them for gold or you can trade them as gems, So
Is there any added value? Like, do people like gems better than gold in D&D, or does it not
the
change?
value of gold, like I've already given you what they're worth, so that's how much people like them. So if it's, a 3 GP gem, you're not ever going to get more than 3 GP for it unless you like trick someone.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess I'll sell them.
Okay. Some people like to
And
carry gems around just because it's a lot easier to carry large quantities of money.
oh,
Because
okay
if
then.
one gem is worth, 5 GP or 10,000 GP, then But at the same time, it's easier to lose because then that's smaller amounts of stuff that you're carrying. It's a variable thing. You do what you want.
Then I guess would like a merchant just take it if I want like let's say an armor and I'm like here and I know how much it's worth. Like, can I just trade it directly, or do I need to like convert it in gold?
You can convert it. Some people will just take the gems. Others will, have them appraised first and then take them or something.
Okay, so
But,
I guess it's
Yeah,
not
you
something.
can use it as money.
Okay. Well, I would like to it's about the armor. Like, I'd have to like look at the list again for prices and stuff. So I guess I'll just keep it as is and deal with it between the episodes.
Okay.
And if I can sell the Hydra Blood, though, I'd sell it. And
Who do you try and sell it to and for how much?
35 gold to a guy who likes Hydra Blood.
He says, no way. That's what price I sell it at.
Oh. Well, how much do you offer me?
10?
How about 15? I have 2 vials. So
No,
30 for 2.
I'm not in that desperate need of it.
All right, 10.
Okay. You sell the 2 vials?
Yes.
Okay. So minus Hydra Blood. Okay. Okay. There we go.
All right. Is anyone at the inn with me still, or am I there alone?
You are there alone right now.
Okay, I'm gonna get like everything ready to go, and wait outside of the inn for the rest of the party to return, so that like when they get there, we can fucking go.
Okay. Anyone else have anything they want to do for a week and a half?
Well, during that week, I'm probably gonna buy an armor, but I'd have to like relook at the list. So,
Well, let me just give you the list right now then.
Okay.
Because if you're going to do it, now's the time to do it.
Yeah. But wasn't there like a better elven chainmail than
Yeah.
like the basic one that I could use?
Yeah, so you had Elven Chainmail at 1500, and you had Magical Elven Chainmail +1 at 7500.
And that's like the best I can get, pretty much.
In this town right now. But the Magical Elven Chainmail can be enchanted to +2, 3, 4, or 5. But it's, going to go up in cost quite a bit each time.
Let's see how much I had. Jeez. All right, I'm going for it.
Going for which one?
The Elven Chainmail +1.
Okay.
You have that much gold?
I'm gonna try to negotiate
Holy
the price.
shit.
I'm gonna try to negotiate the price down to like 7,000
Yeah.
with my ex-boyfriend. That I missed.
How do you try and negotiate it down?
I go to the shop. I say, "Hey, I kind of missed you, but I come to just buy an armor actually, and not trying to
Really?
borrow it this time."
Really? That's all you want right now?
No, I just told you I missed you too. If you want to hang out, I'm still open to it. I actually will always come back to this.
I don't want to hang out. Can we just?
Alright.
What do you want? What do you want, Abby?
I want the Elven Chainmail +1. The really nice looking Elven Chainmail armor.
He says that's at 7,500 GP.
Yep.
You have that much?
I have some aquamarine stones. If you want them in gold, I can go trade them if you want.
He says no, I'll take gems. How the hell did you get this many aquamarine gems?
I told you I travel and I get paid for making
I'm
jobs.
the best prostitute
this
in the
is
whole
exactly the
world.
reason why you and I would never work out. You won't tell me anything.
I mean,
No,
do you want to
fine.
hear the whole story
Fine.
of my
No,
quest?
you know what? It's fine. It's fine.
I slayed a
No,
hide
it's
with
you know what? I don't want to hear it, Abigail. I don't want to hear it. Okay. Give me 15 of those, and we're good.
How much?
That would be 7,500. He's
Oh. All right. I'll just give it to him.
okay. Okay, now you have Elven Chainmail +1.
Yeah. Ta 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 ta. Ta 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 ta.
Which brings your AC up.
Di-di-di-di-di-di-di.
That can't be right. But the armor weighs.
Well, now I'm poor again, so
Yeah.
let's go back to stealing shit.
Chainmail +1 is.
Pearson.
Yeah. 3.
What are you doing, buddy? Come here.
Is the party back to the inn yet?
Yeah.
Pearson,
Everyone's back here?
Yeah.
what's
Your
going on?
weight is
Here.
capped out at 31, which is still light enough that you don't get any penalties to dex, so your AC is 20 right now.
Yeah.
All
I
right.
won't die anymore in one shot, but maybe still.
All right, so as soon as the rest of the party gets to the inn, I say get in the caravan. We need to go now.
This is the week and a half after, or
This is the night that Abigail and everyone returns to the inn. Like,
Okay.
we need to go now. I don't care where we
Why?
go, but we need to go. You have to
Why
trust
do
me
you
on
say
this.
that?
You have to trust me on this.
You need to explain because I've spent some money on armor and I want to wait for
We
it.
can come back for it. We're not banished. We have to go tonight.
And why can you not tell us why?
I don't feel comfortable right now here in the bar where it's kind of loud. I'd rather get on the road. This is not a good place to wait around for a week.
Says the guy who says I never say anything to the party.
Abigail, your armor looks new. What? Anyways.
She's wearing it under her normal clothes. Think
Okay.
think Frodo's chainmail in Lord of the Rings. Something
Gotcha.
similar.
So we won't see it until she gets hit or something. Okay.
Metagaming.
What? It's not metagaming.
Sure,
anything.
metagaming me again.
Anyways, we gotta go, and I get in the caravan and say like, I'm riding north. If you
All
guys
right,
want to stay here,
we'll do it.
stay here.
We'll come back for the Ryan or the armor, Bregor. We gotta go.
All right.
And I'm in the
Okay.
caravan, and we start riding to Alindar Falls.
Lindar Falls.
Yeah, I think that's where I'm going.
All right.
Okay, well, we don't get much further by the time we're by ourselves. We say, now you need to explain yourself.
All right.
Talk about.
So back in the inn, I dabble in magic from time to time, obviously, and we have bad things coming our way. I don't know what they are, but we cannot stay in a place for very long. We need to get out of this region and go to somewhere new. We have enemies in the west. We've got new enemies in the east after the recent events. We need to get the fuck out.
Okay, what do you mean you dabble in magic? Like,
I'm able to, I guess if I step outside of the game, I'm able to tell if something really bad
Don't
is
step
about to
outside of the
happen.
game.
Okay.
Stay
Then
inside game.
back in game, I'm just like, guys, I can't, you're not able to comprehend what I can do, but just trust me when I say that something bad's going to happen, it's going to happen. I have not led you guys astray yet.
all right. So what do we
So,
do? We just go to this other
if
town?
something-
Except you broke a crystal ball and you didn't heal the dead paladin. It's all right.
If something bad is going to happen, does that mean it's going to happen to the town or it's going to happen to us? Because if it's going to happen to
You know,
us, it doesn't
I'm not-
matter where we're at.
I can't get that specific because I simply don't know, but we can't stay in that town after what just happened. We got to get a move somewhere. We got to go somewhere. We can go back. We can grab your stuff. We can send Abigail in. Hopefully we can do it sneakily and stay outside the town. Like, it is not good. Eventually this is going to turn into very bad things.
Okay, well let's go north and we'll go to Alindar Falls.
Yeah.
And then as we're like riding, I try to explain it to them more by like telling them what I saw, and it's just a bunch of ones and zeros and they don't understand it.
Okay. Ryan, do you keep your rope on your person or on the horse? Because it's a lot. It's 50 feet of like fairly thick rope. It's like
That is a lot of rope, actually.
yeah, and it's pretty thick.
Wait,
It
you
weighs
bought
20 pounds.
You bought
It's
50 foot of
20
rope?
pounds?
Yeah, it's 20 pounds.
Oh man.
Hold on, did you buy 50
Okay.
foot of rope to tie the paladin up, Breger?
Well, it was only a little bit more expensive, so I figured I would just buy the whole thing.
Good lord, man.
Yeah.
Well, Jeff carries 50 feet of rope too, but it's silk, so it's much smaller, more fun.
What are you guys giggling about?
I just-
What?
The
Just
rope.
everyone carrying.
She's just laughing.
All right, let's ride north.
I don't know.
It's-
Well, do you
it's
carry
on
the
my-
rope
it's
on yourself, or do you keep it on your horse?
the rope's on my horse,
Okay, I just want
but then I'll take it around town or whatever. if
I'm
we're
gonna
going on
show
an
the rope a
adventure.
good time, if you know.
to. So if you're like no, so if you're walking around,
Town.
if you're walking around town, you carry the rope with you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna have to like sling it over your shoulder or something. It
All
won't
right,
fit
what
in the bag.
All right,
Okay,
got it.
All right, I just want to make sure that I know what's going on with the rope here.
That rope.
Okay.
That hemp rope.
And what'd you do with your studded leather armor?
Well, I still have it on because the armor has my
That's true.
other pair. So
Okay, cool. So, you guys are riding to Allender Falls. It's going to take like 4 or 5 days to get there, closer to 5 days.
All right, I'm gonna keep doing what I did, Neil, each night. Memorize the same spell. You can sum it up in a couple words if you want, because I know that's kind of crazy. But
Yeah.
You can tell me if I'm not able to do that as well.
No, you can do that.
Okay.
So much mystery and intrigue.
You know, I'd rather actually do this just out loud because it's going to be more fun for the audience and probably for everyone else involved.
Yay.
All right. So I'm casting a spell each night called Moment Reading. What the spell does is, outside of the game, it allows the DM to communicate to me in a single word or a short phrase describing like the tone of the situation. So if there's danger coming, and it's not either just around us, it can be, but it can also be like in the entire region. If there's like danger near us, I can tell that it's like there.
That's cool.
So, for example,
Cool.
like the way in the one of the examples it gives, like imminent danger, the DM knows a dragon is approaching the area. Peace and tranquility of the woods and the player characters camp may look threatening, but the actual area is free of evil influence. Or betrayal, one of the PCS hirelings is actually a spy of their enemy, etc., etc.
Okay. So the first night that you're out, you still get the danger on the horizon reading.
Okay.
Second day of traveling, we're not there yet. You run into a large caravan, about 6 wagons long, led by a dwarf, and about 40. He's got 15 armed soldiers with him, and they're riding in the direction towards you guys.
That's what I sensed the second day? Or
No, that's not what you sense. That's what you see while you're riding on the second day.
Oh.
And they see us by now, obviously, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so we're gonna
a
like
lot
get
of
off the road
people.
to make room for them and let them go by.
Okay. You just let them go by. You don't try and interact with them at all.
Well, maybe as they're going by, we say like, "Any dangers ahead, sir? How fares the road, little man?"
He
Little
spits at
dwarven
you
man.
and says, "Don't you dare call me little man."
Right
I
then,
hope a goblin eats your head.
my apologies, dwarf. How fares the road ahead?
He spits at you and keeps riding, but one of the soldiers that's walking alongside says, "It's kind of dangerous these days."
What mean you?
What I mean is that there have been a bunch of goblins sighted between Burmer and Silverhall.
Ah, we're on our way to go free the people of their tyranny.
What, the 4 of you?
Yeah. I mean,
He starts laughing and says, "Good luck," and keeps walking.
nice.
Okay. Second day, as you get closer, the premonition that you get is lurking danger.
Okay.
Third day, same thing, lurking danger. Fourth day, you get approaching danger. And the fifth night is when you guys get into Allendar Falls.
So I kind of tell the party, like, let's not spend too long here, guys. Whatever is coming is closer than it was when we were in Velsburg. So always be on your guard. Don't travel anywhere in the town alone. Be careful.
Okay.
And then
So
I go
you guys
start drinking
haul
after I saw
yourselves into Allendar Falls. Kind of late afternoon again. It's a medium-sized town. You know, probably 4,000 people or something. What do you guys do when you get in?
I want to tell the party, like, someone needs to go talk to see if, I don't know whether it's the townspeople or the barkeep, like, we need to figure out what the news is of what happened in the East. We need to figure out what people are saying about that. So maybe we use
Well-
our charismatic elf to do so.
It might not have spread this far though, because we've been riding pretty much since we left.
That's
We-
true.
I mean, if you guys don't want to talk about it, then we don't have to.
I think we should just avoid it and deal with it if it comes.
Yeah,
Avoid
let's
what?
just try to do our good deeds.
Because I mean, if you go up to somebody and say, "Hey, have you heard about these guys that killed Sir Brightblade?" and
would-
you're the guy that killed Sir Brightblade,
I wouldn't
What
use
about
such
Lord
words.
Fang, guys? Did you hear of Lord Fang?
I'm just like, you guys are the worst. There's so many people around. I'm just gonna go get a beer, hang out at
Alright.
the bar.
Okay. So you're hanging out at the bar, Ryan. Right.
yeah, I'll get a drink.
Okay.
I'm only gonna drink one though.
Okay. Abigail.
I guess I'll get an apple juice.
Yeah, I'm
Vincent?
just sharpening my daggers.
I'll buy an
Sit with him.
I'll buy an apple juice for Longborn.
Okay.
I'm feeling
Much of-
generous today.
Much obliged,
I
ma'am.
think it's my new secret like armor that makes me feel good about myself or something.
Nice.
I'm like,
Nice.
all right, I'll buy him an apple juice on the house.
Okay. Do you want to do a quick break here? We're almost at the 1 hour mark.
Yeah.
This is kind of like
yeah.
a nice round, even pause
Sure.
place.
That sounds good. We'll take another 3-minute break here. Then we come back. How many? We got 1 more hour left.
Yeah.
Ish.
Okay, cool.
We started a little bit late because I was delaying us. Yeah.
Right. All right. So we'll be right back, guys. More roleplay coming up after this. Do not go anywhere.